Since the world is currently battling global warming and alarming pollution, Marilog High School of Agriculture does its best to help the environment through the school's advocacy in the Clean and Green program. This makes the school an eco-friendly, clean and safe space for learning. With the help of the external stakeholders, Marilog High School of Agriculture conducts an annual tree planting activity. Several of these tree planting activities were organized by private stakeholders of the school, such as St. Mary's School for Boys Batch 1983. Other than this, it has also been participated by government agencies such as the DSWD. The tree planting activity is indeed one of the ways of the school to help lessen global warming and save Mother Earth. Aside from its annual tree planting activity, Marilog High School of Agriculture also makes sure that its surroundings are cleaned and maintained. Even before the pandemic, the Barangay Council and the parents are actively participating in the school's bayanihan to make sure that its facilities and surroundings are well maintained. Also, to make sure that the wastes are properly segregated, the classrooms have separate garbage bins for biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. Furthermore, the segregated wastes are properly disposed. Compost pits are made to make sure that solid waste are properly managed and disposed. These compost pits are initiated by the parents to make sure that the school is always clean and green. Marilog High School of Agriculture also advocated cleanliness not just in its facilities, but also in its learners. Before the pandemic, a drinking water facility was constructed to address the need of the school's potable water. This water facility was also beneficial, especially during the pandemic, wherein washing of hands is encouraged to prevent the spread of the deadly virus. The drinking water facility is not just in adherence to DepEd Order No. 10 Series of 2016, but also one of the ways of the school to maintain cleanliness and prevent the spread of diseases. The school as a safe space for learners. News about natural calamities have been aired on radio and television. The earthquakes in the past were a trend not just in the national and local television, but also in social media. To prevent panic during these kinds of scenario and to lessen any possible damages, the school participates in the NSED, or the Nationwide Simultaneous Earthquake Drill. Marilog High School of Agriculture educates the students regarding natural calamities mitigation and prevention of any possible accidents, and it is integrated in their subjects, particularly in science, MAPE, and DRR in the senior high school. In addition, there is also a fire extinguisher every building so that in situations when there is a small fire, it can be put out or extinguished immediately. In the new normal setup, Marilog High School of Agriculture distributes modules to its learners in the modular distance learning modality. To ensure that everyone who enters the school follows the health standards and protocols set by the IATF, the school has provided hand sanitizers or alcohols in the rooms and offices. Also, the school distributes free PPE such as face masks and face shields to the parents and guardians who enter the school premises. This is one of the ways of the school to ensure that the internal and external stakeholders are safe from various diseases as they enter the school premises. This year, Marilog High School of Agriculture installed CCTV cameras in some of its buildings. This is to monitor the safety and security of the school from possible burglars and thieves. The CCTV camera also helps in monitoring the people who enter and exit the school every day. All of these measures that the school implements are the ways in making sure that the school is a clean, green, and safe space for learning. Indeed, Marilog High School of Agriculture is not just a zone of peace, but also a clean, green, and safe zone for conducive learning.